morning. It's day 3 of the Herriot Way. We're walking out of Keld now, and we are headed to Grinton. It's another 12 miles or so, and we are taking the high route. There are 2 options, and doing okay. My body's sore. My stomach has been messed up for the past couple of days, but I was able to get some more medicine at the hotel, which was very kind of them to find something from an employee and give that to me. So struggling with that a little bit. My body would like to rest and try to recover from whatever bacterial thing I have, but we're carrying on. So we have a couple climbs today. We've got a longer one of about 800 feet, which on the All Trails contour map looks pretty steep. So that one's going to be probably a butt kicker. And then there's another one that I think is about 300 feet. And then the rest seems pretty mild / descent, which descent doesn't always mean good. It could also be steep. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll pass through Grinton. Well, the Harley town or whatever. Hawley. There's some other town that we'll pass through, and Grinton or Reef, which has a little bit more infrastructure, and then we'll carry on to Grinton. We're staying at another YHA, another youth hostel. So hopefully they have laundry and we can wash our clothes really well. I wonder if what has made me sick is maybe having exposure to so much sheep feces, like all over my shoes and everything, and maybe somehow that's giving me some kind of bacterial thing in my gut. But anyways, I've got some medicine. Gonna take it easy today. I've got all day to get there. Okay, we're skirting along the edge of this. This is kind of the funky contour line part where we kind of skirt in between this little valley thing, and then we're going to end up going up a bunch. I'm not sure, maybe somewhere down there. So far, today has been definitely different than the other 2 days, and now we're up in this kind of like ravine thing. It almost has like Hawaii vibes in a way. There's a cool waterfall down there. We found a lot of heather, which I think we're gonna see on the trail today, and I love heather. And some old ruins. Beautiful. We are currently climbing up this ravine, and we're going to make it all the way up there. Alright, we've made it up to this open area. We just took a break. Now we are continuing on. There's not really a good lunch spot today, so we decided, since it's almost 10:15, we're gonna hike until almost noon and just look for a good spot to stop. All right, we're making our way down. We're gonna cross that little stone bridge down there and then do the switchback all the way up, and then we're gonna head that way. This trail today is definitely more technical than it was yesterday. Super slow going, but absolutely beautiful. All right, just climbed up and out of that. Looks like it goes up a little bit more and then flattens out. And that's pretty much all the climbing for the day. We think this is the old mining site. There's some metal equipment over there, and obviously this has all been cleared away. They used to mine ore and lead, I think, up here. Whew! That climb up and out was actually much further than I thought it was going to be, but we're finally done with it. That was tough going. So we're gonna stop for lunch in a little bit, have a rest, and then carry on. Hello, I'm laying down on our lunch break. We stopped kind of at the top before it starts going down. There are all of these like hunting blinds, so we were able to actually sit with our backs against something for lunch. Now I'm laying down, elevating my feet, but I'm about to get up and go pee and then get ready to go. It is almost 12:30 and we've only gone about 5 miles. So we still have 7 left, but the first 5 were very tough going. So we think that the next 7 are going to take us like the same amount of time, maybe even less. That would be nice. So yeah, that is the midday update. We just walked completely across this, which apparently was the trail, but it was not really a trail. Crazy. And now we found this kind of grassy road thing. And are we going down this? Okay, we're going down this, but this is much better to walk on than what we just walked on. We took a break in Helaw. There were 2 benches, which was very nice. And now we are headed to Reeth, which is about 1.5 miles from here. And then it is 1.4 from Reeth to the Grinton Lodge where we're staying at the YHA. So we're hoping in Reeth to, it says 1.5.
Yeah, but it also says, do you know what else it says?
What?
Also the coast to coast path.
Yeah.
1.5 miles to Reeth. There was a sign up there.
I guess maybe this is the low route or something, and I have no idea. Anyways, we're hoping in Reeth to go to the store and get some provisions for breakfast and lunch tomorrow. And that there might be a bathroom we can use. We'll see. Alana wants an ice cream. That sounds good. We've made it to Reeth, and we think the store is up there. It's actually a pretty big town square. Information and shop. Over there. Alright, this is on the path between Reeth and Grinton. Looks like there might be some kind of event or festival or something happening. There's so many people setting up camping in these fields. But you know what? It's our last mile and it's giving us something to look at and be entertained by. So we're not mad about it. It's making the time go away. We've just crossed the bridge into Grinton, which is a super tiny town. There is a little hotel here. And we found out that all of the campers were here for a 3-day mountain biking festival. So I guess they race during the day and then there's music at night and food and stuff. Yay! We're here.